Welcome to HOVR, Sitting Reinvented.
My name is John Godoy. I became a personal trainer because I wanted to help people live healthier lives. Unfortunately, many of them fell short in terms of weight loss and conditioning. I needed help, so I contacted my friend Dr. Ron Mochizuki.
I told John that exercising 3 times a week is not enough to offset the effects of sitting all day. In addition, simply standing may not be the answer. Research is showing that the real culprit may be a lack of movement, whether you're sitting or whether you're standing.
So Ron, my young friend Jun, and I set out to find a way to bring movement to sitting in a way that would not be distracting and that would increase productivity. 36 months of rigorous prototype testing and development have finally allowed us to achieve our goal, to create HOVR. After extensive testing conducted at the Mayo Clinic, HOVR was NEAT certified by the Mayo Clinic. NEAT stands for Non-Exercise Activity Thermogenesis, or calorie burning. HOVR comes in 2 models and is easy to set up and use. Research has found that low-intensity NEAT-type activities are more effective for successful and sustainable weight loss than short periods of intense exercise, and are important for overall health. An optional activity tracker allows you to measure your daily activity no matter how you choose to use HOVR. HOVR provides natural, unconscious movement for a wide range of people who spend prolonged time sitting, whether at a desk or at home.
You know what it reminds me of is like floating in a pool.
I actually like it.
Like when you go sideways, it just feels very normal. Like if you're carving or maybe in like snowboarding as well.
You get in better shape, the obliques and the legs, and be productive. So,
John Godoy's been my personal trainer for 7 years. And I must admit he's a terrific trainer, but I had no idea that he would invent something as useful and as helpful to my conditioning as the HOVR.
I found HOVR to be different in a couple different ways. One was it's something I can easily jump in and use. It required no active thought. I'm able to use it on an ongoing basis every day, and it's now a habit.
We're now ready to fund the molds for our first large injection run. So we're asking for your help to purchase those molds. So together, we can bring HOVR to life. Thank you for your help.
Let me tell you a story of young entrepreneurs, born and raised in a privileged environment where love and food are abundant, and where the world is a playground, just waiting to be explored. And while traveling, they discovered that treasures are relative and can be found where you least expect it. These treasures can be uncovered in the messy and crowded spaces of the urban markets in Kampala, Uganda, where every day thousands of street vendors illegally sell their goods, struggling to feed their families and to pay their children's school fees. The treasure of exchanging lives, stories, smiles and hope with Kampala street vendors gave us the crazy idea to reinvent an age-old business by empowering the informal economy actors with Musana carts. Musana carts are street vending carts which provide clean energy to micro businesses on the go. Musana carts give access to solar energy, powering customized business features like fridges, cooking stoves, sockets, and mobile money terminals. With Musana carts, we grow legal micro enterprises by providing access to finance and business training. We took this idea to Holt Prize, the world's largest student startup competition with over 25,000 applications, and Musana cart was selected among the top 6 global finalists. Each Musana cart will not only impact the life of one street vendor, but his 2 co-workers as well. This will reduce energy costs and save time, creating additional working hours to sell more products and increase their revenues. The street vendors in Kampala will now be able to invest in the livelihoods of their families and pay school fees more consistently. We need your help to make Musana carts a reality. We want to change the street vending businesses making it safer for the vendors, pleasant for the buyers, and innovative for the community. This is Musana Carts. Please join us. If you want to be part of this change, contribute now and sponsor a street vendor in Kampala.
Thank you. Merci.
Arigato.
Hey, Harley.
Our pets are such a big part of our lives. They're great companions when we're hanging out, and they always make us laugh. They really are part of the family.
Unfortunately, we can't spend all day with them. We have to go off to work, travel, run errands. Leaving them home alone, life just gets in the way. Our pets get sad when we're not around. They get lonely or bored or destructive. And despite all the new technology to help us be happier and healthier and more connected than ever, our furry friends seem to have been skipped over. What if we could interact with them, even when we're not there?
It's this vision for a better world for owners and pets that inspired us. PlayDate lets you play with your dog or cat from anywhere in the world via our smart ball and our mobile app. Control the ball from your phone and use the camera inside the ball to see your pet as well as the environment around them.
We've done some really incredible engineering stuff with this product to get a high definition, wide angle camera right inside the ball, so you can see wherever your pet is going. We've also added other features like the ability to talk to your pets, hear what they have to say, and of course, you have to have a squeaker.
Our story started years ago when I adopted a dog from a local no-kill shelter. I wanted to make sure he was getting proper exercise, lots of socialization, and sniffing a variety of things. So I built an activity tracker and slapped it on him on our walks around the city. But looking at his sad face every time I left for work, I realized he didn't need more tracking, he needed more time with his best friend. I can't be with him all the time, but PlayDate is the next best thing. PlayDate isn't just another dog toy. It's a great new way for pet owners to stay connected with their furry best friends.
We're excited to bring PlayDate to the world, but we need your help. If you believe, as we do, that there's gotta be a better way to stay in touch with your pets when you're not around, then back this project and share it with your favorite animal lovers as well. Thanks.
Thanks, everyone.
This is drone racing, the newest, most intense, heart-pounding extreme sport today that anyone can enjoy. Bridge the gap from virtual to reality so you can race your friends and experience the world like never before. Introducing the RotorX Atom V2, the ultimate micro drone. Small enough to take and fly anywhere, RotorX micro drones are optimized for fast speed, superb handling, and breathtaking power. Fly anywhere, anytime. The Atom weighs less than 5 ounces, well under 250 grams, so no FAA registration is necessary. It fits in the palm of your hand. Most drones are too expensive or flimsy to enjoy to their full potential. The Atom is reliable, resilient, safe, and affordable. Crash it over and over and over again. Its lightweight carbon fiber construction makes it the most durable racing drone on the planet. All components are easily repairable, customizable, and readily available. The Atom is equipped with the industry-leading FPV system, meaning you pilot the Atom via a real-time video feed with no latency over huge distances. An optional HD camera provides stunning 1080p video recording. Choose between a complete ready-to-fly system out of the box, or build it and customize it yourself with our DIY kit. No matter your skill level, the RotorX Atom is a perfect fit. RotorX. The world is your racetrack.
I've always been a night owl. I was the kind of guy who would hit the snooze button repeatedly. It got to a point where I started dreading mornings. I felt unproductive and lethargic all the time. I tried everything. I did a sleep study, I downloaded tons of apps. Then I heard about Pavlov's alarm clock. As soon as the device arrived, I downloaded the app. The next morning, I felt the device vibrate. I was feeling groggy and tired, so I didn't get up. Then it beeped, but I still didn't get up. And then I felt the zap, and I was up. For the first time in a long time, I felt energized. I put it on again, and when it went off in the morning, I felt different. As soon as I felt it vibrate, I jumped straight out of bed. It's been 2 months since I tried Pavlok. Everything's changed. I no longer have the feeling of waking up stressed, exhausted, or rushed. I used to be a night owl. Now I'm a morning person.
Hey Indiegogo. Last year, you helped us exceed our fundraising goal to develop Pavlok, the first wearable device that uses a mild electric stimulus to break bad habits. When our supporters received their devices, they all asked us for the same thing. They wanted an alarm clock. So we built a very simple app, the Pavlok Alarm.
Before I got my Pavlok, I had tried having people call me, setting my phone on the other side of the room, alarms that go every 15 minutes for 3 hours, different ringtones. I've tried setting my actual alarm clock. Last semester, I almost failed a couple of my classes because I slept in through my 8 and 9 a.m. classes, and I couldn't wake up to my alarms even with that many. I'm actually nearing the end of the spring semester now. I've had my Pavlok for almost the duration, and I haven't missed a single class. So it's really impacted my life in a great way.
I would set 20 different alarms and I would just snooze through all of them. At one point I had my friends calling me at certain times, but then I somehow would just ignore their calls, but it was just pretty bad. So ever since I've been using Pavlok, all I have to do is just set that on and I pretty much get up right when it goes off and it's awesome. So I don't need my 50 million different backups like I always had before.
Killing the habit of sleeping in has changed my life in many different ways. In the morning, I can do whatever I want. I can exercise, I can meditate, I can watch videos, I can read, I can trade. All these are many different things that I couldn't do in the past. And right now that I can wake up on time, I can be much more productive than before.
So we're back on Indiegogo because we want to create the world's best alarm clock. With your help and support, we can add 3 new features. First, Snooze Lock. Pavlok will use motion tracking to know when you get out of bed and it won't let you cheat. 2, accountability. The Pavlok will let your friends know as well. And 3, sleep cycle analysis. The Pavlok will use motion tracking and accelerometer data to track your sleep cycles and make sure that you are woken up at the perfect time. Now, we're not like every crowdfunding campaign. Usually you're worried about if the product is real or if the team can deliver. Unlike other projects, we have a proven product. We have a proven team. We just need your help to help us implement the features that will convert our Breaking Bad Habits Pavlok into the world's best alarm clock. Make sure to check out our campaign page, take a look at our awesome perks, and help us build the alarm clock that really works.